Hi, my name is James Brown, and I'm the hardest working man in energy efficiency. Well, I didn't grow up with a lot, but what that did teach me is that you really appreciate the things that you have. And one of those things was knowledge. I knew that's something I could get and I can attain in the future, along with a degree in journalism, several years working in the armed forces, and what I thought was a mix up with a resume landed me in the energy efficiency field. I was living on the West Coast and I desperately wanted to get back to Hawaii that I had left just a few years prior. So I plastered everywhere I could think of with my resume. And I got a call from all places from Hawaiian Electric Company. Figured, why not? Well, when I got there, I figured I completely bombed the whole interview. I didn't know what a kilowatt, megawatt, or negawatt was for that matter. So when we finished, I felt quite emboldened. I asked the interviewer, so let me get this straight. You want to pay me to give money to customers to use less of your product? That didn't make sense to me. His response, I think, would shape my future in the industry. He told me, no, what we want you to do is to help us see things through the eyes of the people that we're not reaching and help us figure out a strategy to bring it home to those people. From that point on, we were off to the races. I worked for Hawaiian Electric for 3 years in which we broke records each year for the amount of people we served and the amount of kWh reduced. Followed that by working with Baltimore Gas and Electric, Pepco, Delmarva, before coming on board working with PECO in the Philadelphia metropolitan area. Our business model is simple. It's each one, teach one, which translates into each one, reach ones. We simply believe if you're not helping a community grow, you're helping it die. By becoming active in the communities that we serve, both socially and financially, we gain access, we earn trust, and we build a bond with the communities to build. Bonds are hard to build in my community. For one reason, a lot of people aren't trusting, and that comes with reason. It's always been the people said, or this happened, or that happened. We go in and we build that bond by working with just one customer at a time, and we tell them, if you're satisfied with our work, give us a referral. Like the Dollar Tree, we employ a high volume, low profit model. We work with customers because we know that they don't have the resources to typically do these projects because none of them woke up thinking I have extra $1,000 to spend. So we work with customers where they are to help them get to where they want to be. The ultimate choice is, do you want to pay the utility or do you want to pay yourself? Because I know if I can make a customer, that customer is going to lead to 10 more. Working with PECO's small business program has been a godsend. I say this because they give us the tools that we need to be effective in the field. When I first went to Philadelphia, many people didn't believe that the program was real. It seemed too good to be true. And what I needed was something to help validate that. So within a day of me asking, PECO sent out representatives to come with me to see the shop owner, to let them know that yes, the program is real and they will cover this amount of dollars, and I wasn't the guy who was trying to switch them electric companies. This worked so well that not only did I get that customer, after we installed, we got all 7 other customers on that block. And each one teach one's been spreading ever since. We've done in the last 2 weeks probably 25 to 30 customers just based off of those relationships. Well, what my grandmother used to tell me when I was young was, James, when preparation meets opportunity, luck happens. I feel very lucky working with PECO. People always said, hey, let's go ask the people. The people said, and all the other things. Now in the shadows of the Constitution, in PECO and Philadelphia, we can truly say, at BMO, we the people.